You probably heard that because of COVID, Deloitte, Microsoft, GE, and many other companies have joined the movement to abandon performance reviews and performance ratings. But is it really a good idea? How can organizations make decisions on promotions and salary adjustments, align employee actions with strategic goals, develop employee competencies, and plan future talent needs without measuring employee performance? Hi, I am Herman Aguinis, Professor of Management at the George Washington University, and I am also serving currently as President-elect of the Academy of Management. Our research shows that during and after COVID, we need to continue to measure performance well, even if employees are working remotely. Actually, I would say we need to measure performance well, especially because people are working remotely. Because of COVID, there's an urgency to define and measure performance fairly and without racial or any other type of bias. The reason is that people are not interacting with each other as much. So there are even more opportunities for biases to creep in. But if we do things right and follow evidence-based practices, performance management can be used as an antidote for these problems. Are you a manager or a business leader? There are great opportunities for you to make a difference in your organization through performance management. For example, number one, you need to make sure performance management remains meaningful, although there may be no pay raises. For example, you can still use performance management to help employees develop and improve, and also for mid and long-term career planning. One option is to measure performance using the Performance Promoter Score, a quick and practical measure we developed just a few months ago and described in our article just published. Number two, you also need to adapt your performance management system so feedback still takes place on a regular basis, although people are working remotely. Related to feedback, this is an excellent time to have stay interviews with your very top performers. You need to make sure your top performers are treated well so they do not leave for greener pastures as soon as things open up. Are you a researcher? There are tremendous opportunities to do research to answer questions such as number one, should performance be defined as results in addition to behaviors, given that supervisors are unable to see employees perform on a daily basis? Number two, what are valid and fair measures of performance as results? That is, the outcome of people's work rather than how people do their work. So performance management offers opportunities for managers and business leaders, and also opportunities for researchers. But here's what I think is an even bigger opportunity. Researchers and business leaders working side by side, designing and implementing performance management systems that are fair and practical, and that benefit organizations and also employees. I would love to hear from you. Feel free to contact me if you have any questions or comments. Thank you.